guys to Princess Diamond Tarot. I'm going to be doing your moon readings for the moon of Scorpio, which is very intense. Not one of my favorites. I do like the breakthroughs and the deep investigative energy that Scorpio naturally has about them, about it, okay? With Scorpio being in, the planet, the moon. I do feel like for water signs, this is going to be for Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're going to go in that order. I do feel like many of us always feel the intensity of it because it's a fellow water sign. Scorpio obviously the most, okay? But overall, I'm just channeling and picking up that there will be a lot of influence for us to be directed emotionally towards emotions that don't really uplift us, okay? I myself as a Scorpio, a lot of times that's what happens. I mean, it can get dark. It can get really, really, really dark. And as just as a spiritual guru, as an empress, as a high priestess, I would always advise you to just try to pay attention. It can be hard, right? We have a lot of manipulative energy, spirits and things that we all battle. But just try, water signs, if you feel that energy kind of trying to because it can be easy with you being a fellow water sign, okay? So Scorpio moon can be really dark, but it can also come with some very powerful attributes. You see the Nine of Swords? You see all that darkness in that room, okay? Cancer, be careful. You guys definitely are very emotional, all right? So let's see. We're going to start with Cancer. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. That really helps the channel for me to get pushed out into the algorithm for more people to be able to also experience the clarity, okay? And just a disclaimer really quickly, I am not 100% sure if I'm going to be doing and covering the Sagittarius moon. I love Sagittarius energy. I resonate highly with it, so I'm not sure yet, you guys. I won't make any promises that I won't or will, but just make sure that you hit the notification bell so that if I do, you don't miss out on that reading, okay? So let's see. Angels of Light and Love, what messages do you have for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere that people have Cancer strongly in their chart? How is the Scorpio moon going to be directly affecting Cancers out there? This is also a timeless read, so whenever you come across this, you could have some messages from your spiritual guides, some confirmations, okay? There could definitely be some strong flirting, some strong romance or soulmate energy. A lot of you guys are going to be dealing with, okay, Cancer? So let's see. Spirit, give us four. Give us four for how the Scorpio moon is going to be affecting Cancer during this time. You guys could be very triggered, okay? Very defensive, very guarded during this time concerning things that normally, whether they trigger you or not. I feel like the Scorpio moon is just going to make it even more passionate, all right? You're going to be feeling and looking at things from that Scorpio perspective, okay? So Scorpios can be revengeful. They can kind of be hard to forgive, hard to let go, harp on things for a long time, thinking of things and betrayals that people have done in the past, like immediately. It's like, you know how you, that would be a really, I'm not going to use that example, but you know how, say you have a habit to pop your toes, like I just did, like the knuckles or whatever, or your hands, right? And you do it a lot. With Scorpios, it's not even something that they do every now and then. It's like a reflex. It's just automatically. It's just the way they think every day, all day. And it's not something that they dwell on, but that is the form of them dwelling on it. So when they come across a person and maybe they were friends with, maybe that they worked with, if that person betrayed them, the way that they think about it is and it's an intense way. It's not just on a surface level like a lot of the other signs probably would think back to certain memories. It's like a below the surface, and the way that person. So I feel like many of you guys could be in this energy concerning maybe children, something from the past, a Gemini, or just overall things that have always made you feel like you need to protect yourself, or you need to defend and protect your children, or just put your guard up, okay? You guys could feel heavily attacked at this time, Cancer, during this Scorpio moon. Yeah, see, there's the Nine of Wands, which you guys having your guard up, okay? There could be an earth sign that you guys are feeling this way because of, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or this could just be also because of the moon, the sun, excuse me, being in Taurus, with us being in Taurus season right now. I see heavy fire sign energy with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I see your energy out here with the Six of Cups, or another water sign, Scorpio or Pisces. And Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician, or Gemini. I do feel like there's going to be scenarios overall, as you know, while we go ahead and get into the clarifying, where you guys are just going to immediately feel the need, feel the right of way to practice your spirituality, whether this is praying, okay, whether this is praying to certain angels, guides, whether this is actually doing some sort of rituals. All right, this could be definitely dealing with something that happened in the past, or your children. Can you give us a clarifying card for the Seven of Wands, Angels of Light and Love? What is this Seven of Wands energy? Where how Cancer will be affected by the Scorpio moon coming up for the end of April, Taurus season, May 2026. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like things might get kind of ugly, okay? But with the cycles of life, which says chapters, phases, lessons, and karma sometimes, I definitely feel like something could be coming back full circle, whether that's on you guys, Cancer, or whether that's just a situation that you're going to be observing, okay? Maybe some sort of facts, some sort of things that slipped you guys' mind, or that you didn't pay attention to. Something is going to be coming back full circle. I don't feel like you guys are going to appreciate this energy. You're not going to like it. It's not going to be some things that you wanted to attract to you. What is... Yeah, this is something that's new, something that is going to be happening in the future, okay? Or something concerning young ones, with young on that card. And we do have the Six of Cups out here. What is the Seven of Wands for how Scorpio moon is going to be affecting Cancer? Yeah, something that you guys don't want to attract, okay? Something, maybe, you know, you guys could be feeling like you're unwanted, okay? This could be also, again, children is out here concerning family. For some of you guys, it could be, you know, distant relatives or ancestors, okay? So let's see about the Six of Cups, the situation concerning maybe your children, or the past, or your childhood. What is this Six of Cups, please, for how the Scorpio moon is going to affect Cancer? Revenge, okay? Ooh, Cancer. So maybe you guys are going to be wanting revenge. Maybe you feel like someone is getting revenge on you. Something could be backfiring that you feel like maybe you didn't make the right decision concerning. You have true love at the bottom of the deck. What is the Six of Cups in revenge, please? Travel, okay? So there was a situation. You guys could definitely overall feel depressed about the situation. I do feel like there was a situation possibly in the past, or possibly concerning you traveling with your children, or just those energies, right? Where you guys either want revenge, or you feel like somebody else is getting revenge, okay? Let's see, why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere someone has this strong in their chart, for how, yeah, you have poverty, okay? So this Magician now with that card is coming out as like a backfire to me, all right? something that was manipulated, whether on you guys' end or this happened to you. I feel like something was manipulated for someone to be in poverty, and maybe you guys are experiencing that, or someone did this to you. Somebody manipulated things, maybe used spirituality, magic, or something like that, or this could be the sign of the person, Virgo or Gemini. They did something to mess with your finances, okay? Give us one more for Magician, for Cancer. Okay, you have faith and hope. So let's see. What is the Magician, please? Yeah, loyal, real trust, okay? So there's a situation where this could have been something that somebody that you guys trust did to you, okay? I am feeling that way with work, business, progress. All right. Another thing I'm getting is that many of you guys will be working with the elements, working with these two signs, Gemini or Virgo, or you guys will just be overall trying to manifest getting out of poverty. Okay. You just have to take these cards and the energy that's coming out as it resonates for your personal story. What is the Nine of Wands? So I see you guys definitely feeling guarded, definitely having your guard up, not trusting everything or people around you. Okay. What is this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands? So you have the government, okay? And releasing, letting go. All right, so a lot of you guys have your guard up because you feel like there is a government entity, okay? Whether this is a group, whether this is a person, that works for the government. All right, it says police, political groups, etc. You guys have your guard up at them. Like maybe some of you guys could think they're absolutely insane, that they're crazy, okay? Maybe you guys feel like with loyal coming out with poverty, and the other card, I feel like some of you guys are not really stressing finances because you see that this government energy is not really upright. It's not really like loyal. It's not trustworthy. And you guys are choosing to kind of release them. Let's pull one more for why Cancer has their guard up during Scorpio Moon. Okay, yeah, a lot of you guys could definitely be looking into some sort of travel. Maybe you guys will be traveling during this Scorpio Moon, or a lot of you guys are making plans to distance yourself, okay, from government, all right? So I hope this helps, Cancer. As I already stated, make sure that you guys are notified for when I put out more moon readings. That's the only readings that I'm doing right now. I know in the future that I definitely will be doing general readings for like the actual sign that's in the sun at the time and not the moon. Okay, so I hope this was able to give you guys some clarity. Make sure that you show love back to the channel and support. Okay, so let's move on to Scorpio. So all of the Scorpios out there, sun, moon, rising, or wherever you have it strongly in your chart, let's look into how the Scorpio moon will be affecting Scorpio. Angels of light and love, give us clarity, please. How is the Scorpio moon going to be affecting Scorpios? All right, so we have the High Priestess. Ooh, okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. I do feel like many of you guys will definitely be feeling a strong feeling of hope, faith, because of knowing the truth about something. Okay, yeah, I feel like whatever you guys have been doing, you're going to continue. Whatever sort of results that you guys have been receiving, you're going to continue to receive those results. All right, it might not be like drastic results or something that's coming in speedy, but I definitely feel like whatever has been working for you will continue. That's good, Scorpio. So I'm not so far seeing like some drastic changes, okay, during this Scorpio moon, because I feel like many of you guys will be in this High Priestess energy, okay, of already knowing what to expect, listening to your intuition and things like that. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could be toxicity, okay? This could be energy energies of addictions, of, you know, obsessions, okay, codependency. Some of you guys that are really dependent on, whether it be your spirituality, your family, anything like that, that you strongly are codependent on. And you also have the Hangman reverse, which is beautiful, Scorpio, okay? I think that's like the only reverse card that I have in the deck. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Many of you guys are going to get some sort of news, some sort of opportunity or something like that concerning a large payout, okay? A lot of money, a large sum of money. But I do feel like with the Hangman reverse, you guys are going to be feeling like you're unstuck, okay? There's a situation that could have had many of you guys at a standstill, at like some sort of suspension, some sort of surrender position, that you guys are finally going to get some sort of breakthrough during this Scorpio moon that has you guys unstuck, okay? No longer in this pause, no longer in this waiting, this standstill energy, okay? Some of you guys could fall out with a Pisces person, okay? But yeah, you have Pisces out here, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Capricorn energy and strong Pisces energy, okay? So let's clarify what this High Priestess energy is. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys would definitely be like sitting still, sitting quiet, okay? Not literally still for all of you guys, some of you maybe, but I definitely feel like during this time, no matter what external or outside forces may be triggered by the Scorpio moon, a lot of you guys will be in this space of knowing, okay? A deep knowing, an inner knowing of why things are going the way they're going, and just choosing to listen to your intuition. And I feel like overall that's going to work out for you all. Things are not going to be as hectic as they could because of this intuitive energy that you guys are going to be displaying, okay? So what is this High Priestess, Angels of Light and Love for Scorpio, for how the Scorpio moon is going to affect them? All right. I feel like many of you guys are going to be knowing why, okay? Because the High Priestess is talking about an inner knowing, guidance, wisdom, okay? Sometimes secrets that you're keeping to yourself. But with immaturity, dumb, and ignorance, I feel like many of you guys are not going to be entertaining any sort of ignorance or foolishness, and you're going to know why you're dealing with these energies, okay? Whether from people, okay, or external factors. Let's see. So immaturity, dumb, ignorance is being clarified by fake, disloyal, and untrustworthy. So this, for a lot of you, Scorpio, could be an actual Pisces person that many of you guys are going to feel like is dumb, is ignorant, okay, or immature, or your intuition is going to tell you things that you're going to be keeping to yourself concerning maybe fake people, people that you're not loyal to, people that are untrustworthy, okay? You're going to be keeping this energy to yourself, okay, about people's ignorance, all right? So that's coming out. Just take it as it resonates with your personal story, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Pentacles next, all right? So like I stated already, this is like a very regulated energy, okay? Something that is consistent, something that is reliable. It's you know that it's going to happen. You know that, you know, it's going to work, okay? So whatever, like I said, that you've been doing consistently, something that you've been able to rely on, okay, this energy is going to be affecting you in a way where it's going to do just that, okay? So a lot of reliability, a lot of consistency. All right, so let's see. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Any sort of support that you get, okay, whether from an actual person or some source, I feel like that's going to be reliable in the way that it's always been, okay? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, manifestation, fruition, and growth. So whatever you guys have been working on, prayers, manifesting, whatever it is, okay? Take it as it resonates with your personal story. I feel like you guys are going to still see those seeds, okay, showing up and being delivered to you, all right? I definitely feel like many of you guys will be dealing with jealousy, or maybe you'll have these emotions about something. It just depends. Let's see what that energy is. Okay, yeah, so there could be people that are upset that they cannot bother your peace, tranquility, or high vibrations, okay? So let's get y'all one more card for the Knight of Pentacles in manifestation, fruition, and growth. What is this energy for how Scorpio will be affected during the Scorpio moon. So we have out here loneliness, isolation. So yes, you guys could have decided to stay to yourself, stay isolated, okay, so that you can manifest, okay, so that you can grow, so that you can see things come into fruition, all right, and that has been working out pretty good for you. Maybe not as fast, as speedy, maybe not as grand or, you know, as big of manifestations as you probably would desire, but that's the steps that you guys have been taking, and I see during the Scorpio moon you're going to be guided to continue to do that. All right, let's see, why is the devil card out here? Okay, why is the devil card out here? So you guys, like I said already, could be dealing with some sort of toxicity, some sort of addictions, obsessions, okay, or an apple, I can't speak, or an actual Capricorn person, okay? So let's see. What is the devil? I feel like for some of you guys, I'm picking up that this is an energy. This is a very codependent or dark toxic energy that will rear its head again during the Scorpio moon. All right, maybe this is temptation, maybe this is a Capricorn person, or just like I said, a very toxic energy, okay, that many of you guys will be dealing with during the Scorpio moon. So let's see, what is this devil card, please, Spirit? What is the devil card? Okay, and so surprise comes out. I'm going to clarify with the tarot to get more information about this card. So let's see, what is the devil card and surprise? So we have the Queen of Cups wants to come out, okay? So there could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces woman, all right, that might be in this energy, maybe dealing with addictions, maybe dealing with some sort of Capricorn energy. There could also be a Capricorn for some of you other Scorpios out there, right, that have an attachment, an addiction, obsession, or something with a water sign, okay, for us clarifying this Capricorn or devil card energy in the Queen of Cups coming out. So some of you guys, there is a Capricorn for y'all that are cross watching for Scorpio. You have the Queen of Swords out here as well. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or that is the truth, that there's a Capricorn that has an obsession, addiction, or a dark toxic energy concerning a water sign, okay, possibly Scorpio, since we are doing Scorpio reading. Let's see. Give us one more for clarifying surprise and the devil. All right, so we have the Empress, okay? So something about beauty. Somebody's definitely obsessed, okay? So I feel like for you Scorpios out there, male or female, take it as it resonates. I feel like you're going to be dealing with a very obsessive energy, possibly from a Capricorn or anybody that you're dealing with, that is just going to be fixated, okay? I don't know if you can see like how that I'm trying to cover up the people on a car, but how that what would you call that, like a beast, or the Capricorn beast, or goat energy, whatever it is, if you can notice how they're like looking straight ahead, okay? I feel like you guys are going to be surprised that maybe somebody you're dealing with or a situation that you get information about is obsessed, maybe with a very attractive person, male or female. I honestly, for once, don't really know what this energy is, Scorpio. You have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I guess when these things happen, and we watch the playback or whatever, it'll make sense. Why is surprise here? Why is surprise here, please, for Scorpio during the Scorpio moon? Why is surprise here? Okay, so you have the Hierophant. So this could talk about the government. This could talk about a Taurus. This could talk about a spiritual system, okay? At the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So something concerning a lot of money, wealth, okay? So now the devil could definitely be talking about some sort of contract, something that you guys feel tied to, bound to, okay, with those chains. And then you have surprise. So this was not something that you guys expected. For some of you guys, this could definitely be a surprise pregnancy due to a codependent person, a Capricorn or a Taurus person, Let's get one more for the Hierophant. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if it came out reversed or upright. All right, maybe this is something that you guys were waiting to receive news about. You have the Chariot, okay? So something about transportation, Cancer energy, movement, and the Three of Wands. So something that you guys are waiting to move forward. What is the Hierophant in surprise with the Empress and the Devil, please? Okay, so some sort of changes, something that you guys are trying to balance out. Again, you have this Knight of Swords, which talks about arguing the truth, debating something with this large sum of money. Ten of Pentacles, but then there's also this defeat, this battle card behind that with this blocked energy, okay? Fire sign up underneath that. So let's get two of these and close this card out and clarify your last card, Scorpio, for how the Scorpio Moon is going to affect you. What is the surprise in the Devil, please? Yeah. Evil, spite, cruelty, okay? So I did feel like originally when I first laid this card down, I said that this could be like a toxic energy. And when I say toxic, I'm not talking about like the new age or the trending meaning for toxic. When people be like, you know, oh, my boyfriend is toxic, my girlfriend. I don't mean that. I mean like an energy that you know is not healthy, an energy that you don't appreciate, an energy that you don't like, okay? So that's what I meant by that. Now, why the Empress is coming out, again, this could just be somebody that is doing this because they're obsessed. Maybe they want to see a reaction from you. Like I said, this Empress could represent male or female. This could also be a Libra or a Taurus. And we do have Taurus out here. It could be any of those signs, okay? What is the Two of Pentacles? What is the Two of Pentacles, please? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? All right, we have lies, no, and false. Okay, so some sort of changes, some sort of energy that you guys want to balance out because of something that wasn't true, because of something that wasn't factual. What is surprise? Yeah, you have prison, jail, stuck, bound, and binded. All right, and you do have the Devil card out here, okay? So some sort of situation that you guys feel like you're stuck to, okay? Or somebody feels stuck to you guys, okay? This definitely could be a relationship with the Hierophant or a marriage with the Hierophant and the Taurus energy. Let's see, one more. You have wishes, fulfillment, and miracles at the bottom of the deck, overall energy. Why is prison, jail, stuck, bound, and binded at the bottom of the deck? So yeah, you have loneliness, isolation. So again, because of some things that might be a surprise to you guys, okay, maybe this is cross watchers, maybe this is energy that you guys are going to be dealing with, you guys are going to just feel the need to continue to stay to yourself, okay? Continue to be in this energy to yourself. Maybe for some of you guys, this could represent your spiritual system, okay, your belief system, your religion, whatever that may be, okay? So again, this is a general, it's not a personal, it's just like overall energies that a lot of us will be dealing with, okay? So let's look into this Hangman energy and see. I'm not really being called to pull from there, okay? Because it's already in the reverse, so that we know this could be you not being on the same page, Scorpio, with a Pisces, okay? Or Pisces not being on the same page as with you. Or this could just be you coming out of a state of suspension, a state of being stuck, okay? What is the Hangman, please? What is the Hangman for how the Scorpio Moon will affect Scorpio, please? Yeah. You guys are going to like, didn't I just say this with the other cards? You're going to see that it's best, okay? You won't be in this energy if you right now don't trust people, okay? But you're going to see that it's best for you in order if you want to stay unstuck, if you don't want to be stuck, if you don't want to be in a suspension mode or, you know, feeling restricted, if you just kind of stay to yourself right now, okay? Scorpio, let's see. What is the Hangman in reverse? Yeah, wishes fulfilled, okay? So you guys are actually going to be happy that you listen to yourself, okay? Because something is going to be like a surprise. All right, I feel like this is you guys dodging something. All right, but loneliness is being clarified by wishes fulfilled. Okay, miracles and good news. All right, which this is good news. Okay, anytime you see the Hangman reverse, you no longer being stuck, no longer being in a state of suspension about something. Okay. I hope this was able to help you all, Scorpio. Make sure that you thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe if you're not, and make sure that you're notified so that when I release the new readings, okay, you'll get it. So let's go on to the last water sign, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anywhere you guys have Pisces strongly in your chart. Let's look into how the Scorpio Moon is going to be affecting you guys. Let's look into how Scorpio Moon is going to affect Pisces, okay? Angels of Light and Love, give us 4 cards, please, for how the Scorpio Moon is going to affect Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm not really that cold anymore, so I'll leave it, but when the air comes on, this top is kind of thin, and it will come on. All right, so let's pull for Angels of Light and Love. How is the Scorpio Moon going to affect Pisces? Okay. I definitely see you guys maybe dealing with an earth sign child. This could be a nephew, a niece, or your child. Or you guys are just going to be doing some sort of new studies. Okay, looking into something new. This could be something you're reading, researching, looking up, or practicing or working with or learning. Okay. You have the 4 of Swords. Something could definitely be being incorporated with your rest. Okay, I'm definitely picking up something about dream magic. All right. Maybe you guys are doing this to yourself or on somebody else with the dream energy I'm getting, or maybe you guys are keeping a dream journal and you're writing down your dreams. Okay, you have Aries out here, or your father or a baby's father, okay, or some sort of boss, CEO to a company, okay, some sort of authoritative figure that you guys will be dealing with, Pisces. And then you have the Lovers, okay, so Gemini energy, or some sort of relationship or decision, okay, something concerning the divine, a divine connection, a divine partnership. All right, but overall you have the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Pisces. So I do feel like things will be pretty calm, pretty smooth, okay, pretty peaceful and relaxing for you guys. I definitely see that you guys are going to be taking the necessary measurements, or you already have, to be in this Emperor energy, to be in full control of your life during this time. Okay, I definitely see you guys praying a lot, meditating a lot, or resting a lot. Okay, so just take all of those energies I picked up on that resonate for your personal story. So let's see, what is this Page of Pentacles for how the Scorpio Moon will be affecting Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? Angels of Light and Love. So you guys have the past, old and mature. So there's definitely something you guys could be learning about, or something that you're looking into, learning about, or something like that due to the past, okay, or due to the fact that you're getting older or you're more mature concerning a situation. All right, you have jealousy at the bottom of the deck. This could be emotions that you guys are going to be trying to navigate through, or energies that you'll be receiving. Okay, what is the Page of Pentacles in past, old, and mature? All right, clarity. Yeah, so I definitely feel like many of you guys are going to be into doing your own readings, watching a reading, getting readings, okay, but seeing that something that was something in the past, okay, you guys are going to get clarity about. You guys are going to see, all right, that it was the truth. I'm picking up this Page of Pentacles as readings. A lot of us readers see the Page of Pentacles as readings, excuse me, but that's not the necessary keywords for this card. So this could be, like I said, a child, something about an earth sign child. This could be about something new that you guys didn't really have all the details and facts about at the time. In the past, but now you have clarity about it. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You guys could feel like that energy is unfair, it's an injustice. Okay, so let's look at this 4 of Swords. Let's look at this 4 of Swords. Well, let's pull here. What is this 4 of Swords? Is this praying? Is this resting, meditating? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this is you guys just enjoying the home space, taking baths, cooking meals. All right, definitely in this Taurus energy, okay, because the sun is in Taurus right now. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to just really feel like being at home, making things comfortable. You guys could be deep cleaning, redecorating, things of that sort, okay. We'll get one clarifying card. So not doing too much, okay, just wanting to rest, just wanting to relax, just wanting to kind of be comfortable. What is the Four of Swords? Yeah, family, okay, around your family members. All right, children, things like that. So things are really looking pretty stable, okay, and calm for you all, Pisces, during this Scorpio moon. What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor, please? What is his father figure, children's father, okay, some sort of older elder, male elder, or a business manager, CEO person? What is the Emperor? Okay, victory, success. You guys have attractiveness, beauty, and compatible at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this could be an Aries, excuse me, you do have Gemini out here. This could be an Aries person that's attracted to you guys, or you guys are attracted to them, or this could be your boss. This could be a boss. This could be a business owner, CEO, something like that, that is going to be giving you guys victory. Somebody you guys are compatible with. What is the Emperor and victory, success, prosperity? What is the Emperor, victory, success, and prosperity, please, for Pisces during Scorpio moon? Okay, so you have the Hierophant. You have more Taurus energy out here. This could be a proposal. Some of you guys could get a proposal, Pisces. Or this could be just you and your husband, you and your wife during this time being happy, okay? Which victory doesn't always have to mean a trophy, a certificate, okay? A bunch of people saying congratulations. It could just be you having victory over negative energy, okay? You having victory over low vibrational energy, okay? But I definitely feel like this is somebody that is family. So this could be your father, or this is somebody that you have a family with, okay? That you guys would definitely be in a high vibrational energy. For some of you guys, this could just be this Emperor energy could just be something God. It could be, you know, an ailment to your religion, your spiritual system that you work with, okay? So let's see, why is the Lovers here? There's a choice or a Gemini out here. This definitely could be a relationship or some sort of decision. Okay, you guys are choosing to walk away possibly from a Gemini or a decision that you made. For some of you guys, it's definitely a Gemini, Pisces. You guys feel like this person is an enemy. Or many of you guys are just making a decision to move. What is this Lovers card and walking away? What is the Lovers and walking away? Yeah. Marriage, home, lovers, literally. Some sort of decision concerning a relationship. Some of you guys could have been dealing with like a side partner, an affair or something like that with the Lovers, okay? You guys are walking away from that and choosing to just focus on your actual marriage, or the person that you see marriage with, the person that you feel home with or stable with, okay? You guys could be in regret because of this past decision, or maybe this overall energy makes you sad concerning a Gemini, concerning some sort of infidelity, whether it was your partner or you indulging in this. Give me one more for walking away for Pisces during the Scorpio moon with this Lover card. Okay, so yeah, fire sign energy, Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, or this could just be you guys in this energy deciding to do what's best, what's smart, you know, what puts you in power, you know. You have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. Or this could be a fire sign person as well that you guys are just choosing to walk away from. But I feel like this is you guys being in this Queen of Wands energy, feeling sexy, feeling passionate, feeling flirty, feeling powerful, okay? Feeling like you have the upper hand concerning your home, concerning your marriage, because you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, his and hers. You guys are stable. You guys are in a very positive, good space right now, okay, Pisces? So I hope this was able to help you guys. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you like, give me a thumbs up, share, comment. It really does help my channel grow, and it helps, you know, me to get pushed out into the algorithm. And also, you guys, water signs in general, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, please make sure you guys are notified so that when I do release out other videos that you get the notification, okay? So I hope this was able to help you guys. Happy Scorpio Moon, and until I come back with another one, peace.